What's up, guys, gals, everything in between? It's Reggie with 2Gs. Man, oh man, oh man. I am really liking the results that I've gotten so far with my Drift Ghost S in low light. I even surprised myself just the other day because I rode home with low light mode on, and when I used to do that on my original Drift Ghost, I don't think it would adjust for the extra lighting that comes into the lens, and it would just, everything would just be completely whited out. Now everything is a little overblown in the ones that I recorded during the day that was in low light, but still manageable, still usable, and hell, you wouldn't even know unless I told you. So I gotta say, I really like the results. I think I'm gonna start doing more and more of these night rides, only because it's cooler out, and there is a couple areas I can go ride that is extremely well lit. So I mean, over here is okay, but there is an area close to my house where it's like lit for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles both sides of the road the whole way down. So I like the nighttime videos. I don't know if you guys do, but that's a change of pace from normal. It does take a little getting used to, because at night you lose some things you lose when it gets dark out, but there's other things you gain from when it gets dark out. Like case in point, you can only ride so fast in the dark, because otherwise you'll end up riding ahead of your headlights. And by riding ahead, I mean you can only see so far ahead with your headlights with no lights. Riding ahead of them means you're riding so fast that you actually don't know what's coming up, because your headlights haven't gotten there at the speed you're going. But on the flip side of that, you gain all the lights of all the cars around you. And what that means is you get little hints as to where people are and whatnot. So it gives you a better idea of where everyone is, especially in your mirrors, and in like your peripheral vision, you'll see a light flash of the person's lights that you don't get during the day, even with daytime running lights. So there are some pros, but of course the ultimate con is you're even more invisible at night, because all you have is a tiny little tail light and one headlight. So you want to be extra careful when you're riding at night. Even though you've gained these things, you need to be extra careful not to sit in anyone's blind spot. You need to be extra careful if there's a 3-lane road like this, that you hang out in the center lane. That way, if someone comes out of a side street and they don't see you, you're already in the center lane. Always scan ahead. If you see a car coming out of a cross street, you're going to want to prepare yourself, because, and this is just being honest, because in the cycling community, the motorcycling community, it seems like it's us versus them. But as someone who drives a car, which a lot of motorcyclists do, there are times where you really don't see us. Now, majority of the time is somebody not paying attention to what they're doing, but there is a time when you legitimately don't see somebody. So don't be hauling butt everywhere. You know, it's hard enough to see things in the dark, even with the headlight. It's another thing to judge distance and all that stuff, and you lose that ability to judge how far away someone is based on their light, their headlight. I don't care what anybody says about that. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want more Reggie with 2Gs, check out my daily vlog channel, links below. And I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Adios.